Hey everyone, I'm Sophia with Awaken Catholic, and this is Awaken the Saint. Born to a noble Spanish family in 1515, Theresa was known to do the strangest things in her free time as a child. She would read the lives of the saints and pretend to live as a hermit in the family garden. It was as if she were seriously prepping for her future vocation. At the age of 7, she and her brother ran away from home, hoping to seek martyrdom in the fight against the Muslim invaders. Within no time, her uncle found them and brought them back home. It looked like little Theresa was going to have to find a different way to her sainthood. Theresa later became ill in her childhood that left her crippled and forced to receive her education at home. Through the intercession of Saint Joseph, she was miraculously cured. When her mother passed away shortly after, Theresa asked for Our Lady to serve as her new mother. She was beginning to receive the graces needed later on. Many years later, Theresa began reading the writings of Saint Jerome that tugged on her heart to religious life. Her father, a forced convert to Christianity, forbade her from entering, so she left home in secret and joined the Carmelite order in Ávila. Seeing her dedication to her vocation, her father in the end gave his blessing and mended their relationship. It wasn't long before Theresa fell ill again, and she wasn't able to receive the care that she needed to make a proper recovery. She never fully recovered, but she did receive some healing through her intercessions to Saint Joseph. It was during her moments of agony that she began to receive holy and true visions that left her wrestling with her inner self and her love of God. Because of her illness, she began recording her visions, all which were confirmed by many holy individuals, including Saint Francis Borgia and Saint Peter of Alcantara. It was from her bedside that she finished her famous works like Interior Castle and Relations, as well as the popular Examination of Conscience that can benefit anyone desiring to make a good confession. Her most well-known vision was when her own heart was pierced with an arrow of the actual love of God by an angel. This became known as the Transverberation of Saint Theresa of Ávila, and the markings are still visible on her incorrupted heart, preserved in the city of Alba. The Transverberation has its own feast day because of the major impact it had on Theresa's spiritual life. Theresa finally passed in 1582 from her sickness, was canonized in 1622, and declared a Doctor of the Church by Pope Paul VI in 1970. It's claimed that her writings, specifically Interior Castle, were just short in comparison to St. Augustine's Confessions. May we come to seek our own inner longing of the soul, and may our hearts too be pierced with the total love of God. Saint Theresa of Ávila, pray for us.
Thank you for tuning in to Awaken the Saint. Awaken the Saint is a 3-minute daily show that unpacks the lives of the saints with practical messages for everyday life. Awaken the Saint is made in partnership by Spoke Street Media and Awaken Catholic. For more podcasts, visit spokestreet.com.